I need your help.
Yo, what's good everyone? Hope you guys are doing crazy. Oh my god, what is going on out there? I really don't know, literally. I was working on to fix some noise suppression on the microphone, so it could sound a little bit better. But dang, what the heck just happened in the chat? Even went crazy. Can we talk about that? What the heck? Big W in the chat for even, I did not see that come. Especially not. Like, the stream was not even started yet. That's even more crazy. What the heck? That is crazy. What the heck? Big love to you, bro. I definitely did not see that come at all. That is crazy. Yeah, definitely. Everyone should definitely type a W in the chat for even. That is totally mad. What he just did. I did not see that one come. But yeah, anyways, we are basically back with the weekly meet. It came earlier. One day earlier, but yeah, well, we're gonna try to start it out. And actually, since I'm in this area, it's because I was actually thinking about a little spot we should do out here. We just try to find it real quick. But yeah, as normally, we're just gonna start out the first spot with any clean. So bring whatever you feel like you like to show off, and then we're gonna take it from there with other themes as well. And what else we also can figure out that could be fun to do. But yeah, this little fun spot here could be fun with some, I don't know, whatever you guys have in mind. But yeah, definitely another big love to even. I did not see that come at all. That is absolutely crazy. What the heck? That is crazy. I don't even know what to say. That is a major W in the chat, literally. And yeah, that's crazy. It's almost before we should just get the moderator thing. To be honest, but yeah. Let me just quickly do a sound check. Just to make sure everything is playing as how it should. So it can be a good stream as possible. Oh, well, I guess we should be on the green light. Dang, that is crazy. Man, I don't need mod, but yeah, I guess it's because I think mostly the people I've been giving that rule is, I don't know, it's just to have it as a lot of like, it's not because, of course, what you can do with it is maybe help out if there's a lot of traffic going on in the chat, but I guess it goes mostly on for buy and sell streams. But yeah, we don't have so many in. I guess it's also because normally people more likely expect it to be on a Wednesday, but the poll on Instagram got more votes, so it actually ended up being today, but well, that's fine. Let me see if I can show you a little thing here. Oh yeah, that was the poll. So as you can see, I cannot even show it, but when you look at it on the phone, Tuesday actually got more votes than Wednesday, so well. Are we just going for Wednesday? Today, or this time? I don't know how to turn this off, there we go. Dang, that's crazy. I can't really figure out if the chat is still... No, it should probably be working. Alright, well, we at the first spot, we're slowly getting started. Of course, always take a little time to get people in when it's a weekly. But it's because, for some reason, more people, of course, expect me to do buy and sells. But we also have to stick with the original and the reason for how this channel even started at the first place. But yeah, already now we got so many dope cars out, that's really nice to see. Salt in a little bit of everything, some muscle as well. Yeah, definitely. It's even, they gave it out. Definitely a big W in the chat for even. Amazing, it's totally unbelievable. It is crazy. Yeah, there have actually been an update on GTA today. I'm not quite sure what that update contains. Or maybe Rockstar just trying to fix some glitches. Could also be the case. I guess it's probably gonna be something like that. But yeah, dang, also crazy with this 𝗙𝗔𝗥 here. Goes really, really nice with this custom crew color here of purple. Dang, that is a dope purple actually. Dang, that goes sick. Also the Porsche here. Dang, I still really wish we could have it with colored stock rims. But yeah, still really goes nice like how this one is with the blue colored interior and rims. That's actually really dope. 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃 goes really nice as well. Oh, I was in Fidelity. I was just wondering why everything was a little bit slow movement. But yeah, the thing is, like, I have so goddamn many pictures from the weekly meets we have been doing. So many pictures I forgot to like kind of like post out or do something with. So I think one of my next missions gonna be to upload some pictures from the weekly meets we have been doing. So often if I have some good records or something where I feel like this actually could turn into a nice picture, I think then I'm just gonna dump stack some pictures from the weekly meets or like some really good photography or photographic pictures that really like look next level, and then just put them out on Instagram, and then maybe you'll see your own car on the post. Then also like yeah, probably gonna spot yourself. But yeah, basically the PSN steps on this account is a little bit different. Let me just quickly have a look if we do have someone new. In case of that. So it is not the same PSN account as if it was the buy and sell. But the steps, I have tried to make a good description in the description of this live stream. So you can like kind of like get a little understanding about why the things are different compared to when I'm hosting buy and sells on that other account. But it all makes sense in the last end. I'll say what we have here actually goes pretty alright as well. A little bit more to the basic side, but I'll say the only thing you can bring, example of cars with full liveries like that military livery, that will not really be considered clean. Beside of that, I'll say it's very much likely to the basic side, but yeah, let's give it a shot, then you can also get some inspiration.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and that also, he also got added back. I feel like, should I go back and get the Stripe family outfit on? Do I even have it saved? I can't even remember. I had made like a very specific modded version of it. Nah, I don't even have it right now, dang. That's crazy. I'll say military livery is... It depends about how you put it together, but in general, like just putting a livery that covers in or filling out the whole car without you can actually see what the color is, it's not really considered that clean. But you should know, and thick, definitely. But yeah, first spot here definitely goes crazy. Also nice with the Lambo. What I was thinking about actually, maybe we should make a little cinematic film. One before GTA 6. But it's gonna be like a cinematic film that is about like Vice City type. I saw this video and then I got kind of like inspired. Let me show you what I mean. So I basically saw this video on Instagram, then I was thinking it could be a good sound to make some nice 1950s edit out of, or like 80s. It's just like an example. And then just a GTA edition, and then with GTA cars that really like screams Vice City. It makes more sense. I don't know how much sounds is on the stream right now, but yeah, well. It could actually be a fun one, but I guess it was so dumb because there was the previous weekly meet where we actually did a car meet theme where it was a kind of like Vice City Miami theme, and we actually did brought so many good cars for it. The problem was when we was doing that, it was end of the stream and I did not have any more, like, I could not record anything to Rockstar Creator or Editor because I was filled up on stock rates. Actually, let me just pin that one. Gonna make it easier. Yo, what's good, Dennis? How are we doing? Maniac. Yo, what's good, GNR? W Meet, thanks for the membership. Yeah, you should definitely thank Even for it. He definitely did the most unexpected. He went crazy. But yeah, welcome, Big Money or B Money. All good. Yeah, we basically just slowly starting out here on the first spot as it is right now. Let me just quickly figure out if we have some specific spots we must visit because they are pretty OG or underrated. Yeah. So many ads on YouTube, it's crazy. Oh yeah, that spot will definitely be something. Alright, let me see. How many are we actually in the lobby? 20? Alright, I guess the spot here should be good. What should the first theme be? Let me make a poll. No, unfortunately, there's not gonna be any LS buy and sell stream today. It's just only gonna be this weekly car meet. But yeah, let me know in the chat what theme it should be. What's good Japanese and what's good Sway? How are you guys doing? JDM Lurries could also be something, actually. Let's try this one. Let's move spot, and then we're gonna find out what the theme gonna be at the spot. It should fit with that timing. But yeah, Vice City, I'll see if we can make a spot for it, or we're definitely gonna have a specific location. But I think right now we're just mostly like waiting a little bit until more people getting their load or like turning up. It's always the beginning of the stream is never really full. It's more like mid-stream, then it's most likely to be full lobby. Oh yeah, classics. That's definitely gonna be so many themes we're gonna try to get through. I'm not quite sure if there's any in-game sound. Just double check. Just a little bit will not be too dumb. I'll say now when I realized it is a pretty weird color for this police Hellcat. I was trying to make like that proper real life looking Hellcat with this like alright, now when I look at it, it might be a little bit to the small side. I remember like I did a cinematic film on this spot all the way back for like 2 years ago, or when the strike was, when the crew was active. And on that video, when I looked at it, it seems like the spot was actually pretty big, but let's give it a try. So theme will be JDM Lurries. Let me just pin that one. Yeah, I'll add you back if you send pictures of clean cars, then I'll definitely take a look. Is that just an NPC? Oh yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, let me take a look. Let's see what we got. I'll say even the first picture just... Yeah, it's all good. I can just tell by the first picture. So, all good with this one. Let me check the next one. Pink or green? Pink. But green is also dope. I don't know. I guess pink is like very common JDM color, if you know what I mean. Especially for the animated lorries. But the green also goes really tough. I don't know. It's not because I better like pink over green. I think I like them both the same. It's a hard decision. Oh yeah, I see we got some pictures. My PSN, it's basically in the description, or it's basically connected to a link. So if you type command PSN, then you'll get a link. It's just like a link, kind of like giving you some information about how we're trying to run these clean car meets, and then also the PSN. Also, in that link, you'll also see what type of cars is not allowed at all. Alright, looking alright here, definitely. Yeah, it should be good. Let me add you back. Yeah, we are. Yeah, that's the only way I can do these proper streams, like multi-streaming. But I don't know, the thing is, like, I don't know how much sense it actually does make. in the game. Also, the 𝗄𝗵𝗲 here, also that one in buy and sell, but yeah, definitely goes super top and definitely a really sick card to bring to my car meets. So definitely a banger here. Then there's this Jester here, I don't know what. I feel like it has a weird mix. It's kind of like 𝗵𝗃 or something. And then at the same time, I guess all this yellow and pearl, it just doesn't make it look very clean, I'll say. But it is a cool concept with that 𝗬𝗟 you're trying to match. There's just something weird about this build. I guess mostly it's probably because of the roll cage. It's just make it look a little bit too offside. Well, I don't know. Oh yeah, the S2K has 3. That's actually crazy. And it's actually also pretty mad that the Victor actually also has animate 𝗬𝗟s as well. This one definitely goes crazy. Pure purple rain. 1 out of 1. Crazy build here. Also crazy remos we have here, or RX7, I don't know why I called it that, but yeah. Also goes really nice with that green. And well matching with the 𝗬𝗟 as well. That is actually pretty dope. Yeah, so many dope builds here. Also this another animate arrows. Goes crazy with the colored stock pink rims. That is crazy. Another Remos goes mad as well with this cream X red. I feel like I have seen this one before at some point, but definitely goes nice. A Futo, alright, that is more like kind of like to the underrated category. That is a crazy one. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, crazy build here. What we got? Full send. Crazy build. Also here, this actually got some really Tokyo vibes. It's definitely have Tokyo vibes. Yeah, that 𝗬𝗟 with the colored black stock rims, that custom color, everything. Dang, crazy W build here as well. Definitely goes different. Never seen the arrows like that. But it's actually really well fitted. With that black details. A Subaru, I think it was. Also goes pretty nice. I'll say a little bit more just to the basic side, but yeah, still not bad. Goes pretty sick. Also 1 out of 1 on the plate, sure thing. But I'll say like kind of like 3D textures. It does make sense sometimes for like JDM builds. But I'll still say 𝗵𝗃 texture does definitely looks way better than 3D. But yeah, well. Pretty interesting build here as well. Goes pretty nice actually. And talking about space. Let me see how this actually turned out. Alright, it ended up being like a park car wherever there's a spot for it. Also a crazy Civic here. That is crazy. Nice 𝗵𝗃 Civic with the rare 𝗬𝗟. Japan 𝗬𝗟 goes really sick. Yeah, W Civic as well. Thanks, so many bangers. But I guess that's gonna be that is the standard for it, and it has been kind of like for some while now, so I guess you better get used to it. But yeah, also another crazy RX7 here. Goes really sick with that 𝗬𝗟. White stock rims. Dang, definitely a banger. But yeah, let me take a look. Alright. I'll say still to the basic side is not because this is like crazy clean. Maybe you have a little bit use of custom crew colors as well, but it's as these basic builds, but definitely the most easiest way to improve your cars to look like more clean, like in form of GTA clean cars, then that will be to always make sure to rock with clean tinted windows instead of tinted windows. It really makes a big difference. Always clean tinted windows will always make your cars look more clean for that topic of GTA meets, if we can say it like that. Yo, what's good, low riders? Style, yeah, style. Definitely. Dang. Alright, should we have like a little best of show at this spot? I think we should. But let me see, how many are we actually? I think everyone might be here. I'll say, if I could give you a really good example, it just looked like you have black tinted or full black tinted windows on your... Alright, this is a really good example. Alright, this is a clean form of a JDM car. Same with this, clean tinted windows, nice 𝗵𝗃 texture. Same as this one. And then we have the opposite. This is like what you will call a riced car. Or like not a clean car at all. And this is something really nobody likes to see in the lobby. And you will probably get hated for it a little bit. But yeah, this is probably like, yeah, a really good example of how you cannot bring those type of looking cars. Because that's definitely not clean. I hope that was just an example, but yeah. Login rogue. But yeah, definitely. Alright, really good example we had there. Sure thing. Definitely. Definitely. Best of show, everyone will just be voting for that one. Imagine. Nah, but that's actually a really good example. I should actually have recorded that. I'm just gonna take a little thing. But yeah, let's do a little best of show. And I'll see which one is your favorite at the spot. I saw you pulled up with that when I asked for a tuner theme. Oh, the 𝗏𝗃𝗁. Yeah, let me just actually get a little record of this. It could be good for if I made a video about what is clean versus clean cars. Oh, not clean cars versus clean cars. If I actually end up doing that, but I actually never thought it would be making sense to do since the game is so old, but I guess we had a new generation on the game, so or something like that. But yeah, let's do a little best of show, give a little vote for one of your favorite JDM cars with lorries at the spot. There's so many good ones. Oh, 𝗏𝗏𝗃 here goes tough. That's 𝗏𝗏𝗃. Dang. Crazy W 𝗏𝗏𝗃 here. Absolutely mad with that green. And black colored stocks. Dang. W build here. Arrows goes crazy as well. I'll say if I have some favorite cars at the spot, I think my 3 favorites right now will probably be the 𝗏𝗏𝗃, the arrows. Consider what the theme is. Ah, this is also a good one. There's so many. And then I'll also have, I guess... it's gonna be more than 3. I cannot just pick 3. Yeah, there's too many. It's not possible. But yeah, there's also the 𝗏𝗏𝗃 that also goes tough. I think I'll probably give my vote on 𝗏𝗏𝗃. If it wasn't the 𝗏𝗏𝗃, it'll definitely be this one. But yeah, 𝗏𝗏𝗃 will have 5 votes. We got 3 votes on the 𝗏𝗏𝗃. I guess the what is called the 𝗏𝗏𝗃 might take the win. We also have 3 on that one, so yes, definitely got 𝗏𝗏𝗃 gonna take the win on this. Is lobby full? Let me see, we got 32, dang. So yeah, currently it is. Alright, let's make a new poll for the next theme. If you guys have theme ideas, let me know in the chat. Race lorries. You just wanna go on to the next lorry theme? Like that? Yeah, what's good there, sweet garage? How are we doing? Colored rims, no black, gray. Sure thing. Alright, give me a sec. We have a poll coming up. Let's change spot. Yeah, just take it easy. You got all the time in the world for some time. Let's see. Alright, so colored rims will definitely take the win. Let me just quickly check for a good spot. Pretty sure I saved something here recently. But of course, the spot also have to contain everyone. So it cannot be too small either. Alright, I have one we're gonna do. Alright, let's move to the next one. Let's have a little quick highway cruise. The reflections of that pink lights goes crazy.
Yeah, but you know, that's a lot of money.
We're gonna go up next time. I'll be right here. I think this way we'll make it. Hey. Maybe it will. I can't remember. I think we have to go up here. Going through the highway system. Should be one. I can't remember who gave me this one, but I'm supposed to merge it to something. But then I actually forgot I had it, and then I realized yesterday I forgot to merge it. But yeah, well, it has colored rims. Oh yeah, it's because I was trying to make a Vice City build. But yeah, that'll definitely come. This will actually be a perfect Vice City. Or 1980s Miami build. We have out. But I guess the theme is very popular because people like to merge cars and make their own like modded cars. It's like a theme of colored rims. It's basically where people goes out, oh, you have these color rims, I've been looking for them, and then people will probably text each other out and find out something with trading. Because they have specific builds and then specific modded parts they're looking for. So I guess that's also why the theme is very popular, and it's also general fun to see what color combinations people can put together. That is normally hard to do. But dang, a little bit of everything so far. Crazy. And we got 31 in the lobby right now. What we got up here just low right as Venom. Definitely pulled out the crazy banger. Is that not your one? Alright, let me try fidelity here. Let me try the fidelity. Yeah, dang, those reflections. Oh my god. Goes absolutely crazy. It's like looking at GTA 6 before GTA 6. Those reflections, just look at the ground. It's crazy. That is mad. That's what I call quality. Or as far as we can get. But yeah, really crazy reroll build, or BF we got here. Goes definitely insane. Can we please chill with the cups? Unnecessary explosion, just bringing... yeah, I don't know, is there someone... I don't know, we're gonna see what's going on. Try to find out. But yeah, crazy 𝗏𝗏 really nice with that bluish, light blue color rims and interior, well matched. Also really cool with the jester here, nice with a little Japan blurry to it, and really fitting the color and the gray really well. That is a crazy build. Alright, well it does have color rims, I see, but yeah, pretty nice pickup truck here, two-tone colored as well. Pretty decent. I think the only unexpected thing on this truck is just the rims. It's probably because normally I'm very used to see them on Benny's or something like that. But yeah, of course it is a pickup truck, so off-road will definitely make sense. Then we got 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗀 with a crazy 𝗏𝗏 here. Oh dang. That was what I was thinking. People are crashing the game. That is exactly what is going on in these days. That is what is going on. GG, I literally hope that was the bot, or the thing Rockstar was giving update us for, or updated the game for. That is crazy. That is gonna be the new type of grief. But the problem is you don't even know who is actually gonna be doing it. Let me see if I like that video. Did I? Oh yeah, let me show you guys something. Let me show you guys something here. I know we're going on TikTok right now, but it's because this guy here, I don't know if I should show you, but this guy literally made a video on it. And this is literally the biggest problem we have in GTA now. It's not even it's not even like griefers. This is literally the biggest problem. I don't know if I can get this one to load.
Here's the glitch in GTA, how to crash literally.
Maybe you have seen the video.
Yes, you guys heard me right. With these three vehicles right here, you guys can crash everybody in the session's game. Now, before you get mad at me in the comments, the only reason I'm making a video on this is because somebody already leaked it, made videos on it, and now a bunch of
that is so dumb.
It's kind of ruining the game. So I'm making a video on this to bring Rockstar's attention to it so they patch it. Because this glitch is literally game breaking and it ruins a lot of people's days. It can crash their game super easily. So don't get mad at me in the comments. The only reason I'm making a video on this is to make sure it gets patched. Now, you'll need the anti-aircraft trailer, the insurgent pickup custom, and a cargo bob, and that's literally.
And then basically what it's basically like, then you pick up these three things and basically
it doesn't reach the whole map, it reaches like 80% of it.
I don't know if I can skip this. But yeah, alright, it's a little bit bad viewing, but yeah, that's basically how it goes on, and I'm pretty sure that's what also happened last time. That is literally what is going on nowadays. It's crazy. Let me just quickly set up the new lobby. I'm pretty sure that's the thing. What happens when you bring the cups to the meet? That's what happened when the cups... I don't know if that's actually the cause of it. No, it's definitely not. Let me just be quick here. That is absolutely crazy. Let me take a look here if we do have something new. Alright, we got you right here. Let me just take a look. Oh, that was pictures from the meet. I thought that was someone new. Yeah, definitely goes crazy. Is that taken with a drone? Did you just find a high place? But yeah, definitely looks crazy. It kind of like almost looked like you took it from Rockstar Editor or in Rockstar Editor. Then you have definitely been quick. But yeah, nice picture here. Oh, you're on the balcony, that's why. I see. But yeah, W picture. W picture. Definitely. Oh, do you actually need 2 players? Yeah, you might actually have. But then it's just because GTA is really about to be a broken game. Could also be. I guess same theme, same spot when we load in. So we're just gonna take it from where we got lost. Why do I still have that command timer in the chat? That's so old. That is crazy. Oh, this is the chat box. Actually, let me move it over here. And a little bit hard to see what's going on. That definitely need a fix whenever that's gonna be possible. Alright, same spot, same theme. Let's hit it. Alright, yeah, that's it. Yeah, basically, so to get added back, you just have to send pictures of garage, or of your garage, or just at least 3 to 4 pictures of clean cars you have. 3 to 5. I'm tired of people charging hella money for 3 million Bogdans of Doomsday Replay and even get me 50 mil Yokas. That's crazy. And you don't even get 50. That is crazy. Yeah, I've seen there's so many videos of people live streaming that on TikTok right now. And it's kind of like, what the heck is going on? Are they just getting away with that? Like, it's kind of like they made it into their own little job. It's actually crazy. And I think the most crazy thing is people are actually willing to pay them, when I'm pretty sure there's better alternative. But of course, it's not everyone that knows. Yeah, $100 for a replay glitch, that is too much. That is way too much. You could get a whole new game. You could buy yourself a new controller. You could buy a lot of things for 100. That'll make more sense. But I have been thinking about to do a little maybe Bogdan thing where I give Bogdans on YouTube as a live stream. But I have a friend that's probably gonna help me out with it, but I'm just gonna hear him whenever he has time for it. And then I also need to fully learn the things myself. He's just really good at it, but yeah, I have not really done it much. Yeah, it's actually, yeah, it's a 10 years old game. It's crazy. I don't know what we guys are doing, but yeah, well. But it's definitely gonna be changing up a little bit with the spice of Forza Horizon 6 coming out. I think a lot of you guys in the chat right now definitely gonna at least try it out. And the crazy fact is it's gonna be placed in Japan, and that is actually gonna be sick. There's that really iconic spot they have it in Japan where it's like all the JDM cars are just meeting up, and it's pretty cool. It looked like they have been also have taken that into the game as well. Yeah, definitely 1000 gonna be trying Forza Horizon 6, and I think it's also gonna be a really good one for car meets in general. But yeah, also a crazy Commanders 2 here, definitely goes nice. Kind of like track livery. That's also what is cool to mix this theme with. Track livery cars in that case. goes crazy. Yeah, it actually does. I feel like at the same time it does look really similar to Forza Horizon 5. But I don't know. I feel like there's also a big difference by looking at a video and what the actual thing is sometimes. So we might be surprised, or maybe it'll just be, oh, a little bit similar, but new location, new things. 𝗥7 goes crazy as well. Also nice with the rainbow, with the red. Skyline goes crazy with the same color. FMJ here. I'll say that's literally black. Yeah, the colors might definitely be huge. But I guess the only reason why many of us still stick a little bit with GTA, it's just such a great free roam game to create a lot of things with. It definitely has been, still is. 𝗥7 here from 𝗵𝗵 goes crazy as well. Really nice here with the white and green. I don't know who had that 𝗿𝗏𝗏 or 𝗵𝗏𝗏 in that last lobby that parked it up here, but that was definitely a crazy build. Oh, the FMJ are brown. Oh, it's just very dark brown. I see. Oh. But I would say it's pretty hard to tell this prime, but yeah, now when you're saying it, I can definitely see it from this side, more or less. Also a crazy Command S2 here, very iconic with the red. Normally it's very iconic with the white version, but this 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 definitely also goes crazy with it. The Remorse gang definitely also goes crazy here with those color combis. And this one as well really goes nice with this yellow or orange yellow and blue. So iconic. Also, what I'm definitely gonna be doing, I'm gonna be making a skyline for the next buy and sell stream. Just like a blue pounder blades or pounder plates skyline, fully unselected. I guess a lot of people will actually like that one. But blue definitely goes nice. Definitely very unique build here, definitely goes really tough. Oh, what the heck do we... what? Also really like, almost look like a football team car with those color combinations. Very interesting build here. It's really different. I'll say I'm not mad on it, but it definitely goes nice. And 𝗿𝗏𝗏 also goes pretty here, nice here. Not much color to show, but definitely got a color. Command S2 here from Marco. Dang, crazy build here as well. Really dope with this bluish purple. That is actually a really nice color. Super tough build here. Yeah, that is something different. Yo, what's good, Panda Express? Try mica blue for the skyline specs. I swear some of the garages are bugged. It loads forever and doesn't put me in the certain garage level. That is crazy. But it should not even surprise me. Because I think we just, as this game getting even older, we'll just see even more bugs and things coming out now. Because I think Rockstar literally gonna stop caring about this game very soon. McDonald or Remorse. Definitely a MacD Remorse we got here. with the fresh plate. Goes pretty nice as well. Also really nice here, kind of like a little Vice City 80s vibe with the white and blue here. Definitely goes sick on this build as well. Yeah, definitely I'll say, especially when it's colored stocks theme or colored rims theme. I mean, it definitely goes better when it's on stocks. This actually also goes really tough, really nice classic muscle car here with the colored rims. Might be stocks, but really well fitting with livery and the color and everything. Also a really underrated car here to see. I don't even know what the name is, but yeah, definitely well matching with everything. Pretty dope. Oh yeah, just look at the, what is called, pinned method worst case if you can't see the theme. Also, Victra also goes really sick with the green, gray and purple. Really dope builds here. Remos over here, definitely, like, these yellow colors are absolutely going crazy. I've seen more of them actually using these. But literally, I'll say that it's almost before there's none cars that can't fit this color. I think all cars can literally fit this. It's just really a great showcase or show off color, and goes really nice with the red here as well. Really W. I definitely have to go out of this fidelity. I feel like the movement is just getting too whack. Another RX-7 banger here, also goes crazy with the pink and gray. Definitely a good one. Also very iconic with this. Definitely. Over here we got like a RX-7. Also goes really sick from 𝗏𝗃𝗃. Really dope with the colored purple rims. Purple blue. Really great unique color here. Definitely something I'll say you don't see very often. And yeah, well fitted with the main color. Primary. Osiris here. I guess we are rocking some brown colored rims. Very dark brown. Probably. Or maybe it's black. I have literally no idea. I can't really tell fully. But yeah, definitely goes nice. Another BF here goes really sick as well. Pretty nice fitted with those track rims. Matching primary color. Dang, W build. Another skyline here, but it does have blacks, but looks clean for sure. Japanese with the skyline here. Goes really sick with the yellow and blue. Definitely a nice color match. And color combination. Definitely goes sick. Oh dang, this actually looks so good right here. Also with the background. Crazy RX-7 here. Oh, skyline. I don't know why I'm keep saying it wrong. But yeah, well. Goes really sick. Kind of like almost a little bit Joker vibes. These green colored rims definitely goes different. Especially also now when they're unselected. I'm pretty sure these builds here should definitely be full. Alright, so the question is, I think we might have a Let me just make this last poll, then we're gonna start off the best of show. What are you guys saying? Should it just be one car, or should we find the top 3 best? Because I'll say you could do it very short and simple, or we could do a little bit more into it. So it's up to you, whatever, just get most votes. It's also sometimes, it's not every spot we should do this, because otherwise we're just gonna spend too much time on each spot. Some spots also have to be quicker than others. I guess we're going with the top 3. Alright, let's start the best of show. Let's make it quick. Alright, first up, we're gonna find the best, your favorite car at the spot with a livery. Favorite cars at the spot with a livery. And it still must have colored rims. A livery with colored rims. As the first. Actually, I'll go with the fancy build. The fancy build, definitely. Oh, there's also this yellow skyline. And yeah, it's because they parked so far away from the middle section. But yeah, let's see. So it's right now it's just the favorite build is built at the spot with colored rims. Alright, 2 and 5. Anything beats 5? Nope. Alright, the Sultan definitely gonna take the win, so the owner of the Sultan, if you can take your car and just park it somewhere around here. Alright, last one, that will be the best color combination in general, so that will be a color combination that includes a nice color combo mix with the colored rims, or if it has any livery, so something that also have interior colors, plus interior colors. But it actually does not need to have interior colors. You can also just have a nice color combination with a livery or interior color. It's up to you. Let's see what you guys are gonna find. Oh yeah, there's also this one. There's so many good ones. It's hard to pick. I'm really going hard on this skyline. But then I'll definitely give a vote. Oh dang, I don't know what's going on right there. I'll give a vote on the yellow one or the fancy build. But I feel like the fancy build is the most unique build. Because I've never seen a color combination like that before. So that'll be the only reason, mostly. But yeah, let me see what you guys are. Alright, so 5. 6 on that one. But yeah, definitely so many W builds we had at the spot. Even this crazy Lambo that just pulled up. Amazing build here. But yeah, the winner will definitely go to the Fanta Skyline. We're gonna call it. Alright, so if you can take the Skyline and just park it down here. Somehow. Alright, then we just want everyone in the lobby to come down here to this section. And then you're gonna give a vote for your favorite of these 3 cars that took the prize, the win of top 3. So give a vote of one of these top 3 best picked cars for the best of show. Whatever is your favorite. I think I'm gonna go Fanta actually, but the classic muscle car definitely also goes really tough. We're gonna see. They're all literally good. They're all literally good. So it's really hard to... Alright, so I guess it's gonna be somewhere over here. So we got 9 on this muzzle, and we got... Alright, the muscle car definitely gonna take the first place. Big W in the chat for just lowriders. Big W in the chat. Next up we got the... We're gonna find the second place, so now it's only between the Fanta build and the Sultan. So who should have second place? And who should come third place? Alright, it's a tough one. Both goes crazy. I'm still going with this. That'll be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine, actually. Yeah, 9. Alright, 10 on the Sultan, 10 on the Sunto. So the Sultan will definitely take the second place and third place for the Fanta. But yeah, definitely some W best of show builds. Definitely goes crazy, so let me just ask if you want to pick a spot. Supercars could definitely be something. Let me see if we have a good spot. Unless you have. Yeah, it's just... Sometimes the best spots actually does come when you don't look for it. Otherwise we can go airport. Very classic with this spot here. It's actually a long time ago we have been there. But it looks really like a proper car meet spot, so why not? So next theme will be supercars. Or should it be super very sport? No, we're just gonna keep it to super. Alright, sure, we can take that spot. Alright, that will be the spot, and theme just will be supercars. How about uncommon colors combos? Yeah, that'll definitely also be something. But I guess in that type of area, it's gonna be hard to do, maybe? I'm not quite sure if so many have, like, uncommon... Or if you mean uncommon, do you then mean, like, normal in-game colors? There's not necessary unselected. But could definitely maybe work out. But yeah, supercars will be this theme. I have no idea where I put my Tempesta, but let me see if I can find it. Dang, where did that go? It's right here at the mansion, shopping. I have no idea what that group is. Literally. Oh yeah, Tempest is actually sports. But literally, Lambo, like the Tempest, it should actually be a proper... what is called supercar. I think in real life, it will be a supercar for sure. I'm actually not that quite sure. It just really looked like to be, but I guess in game it is a sport, but I'll say 𝗵𝗶𝗃 is actually a supercar. It's more like a proper supercar looking than actually a sport. But I have no clue how Rockstar put that in a or the Lambo in a what is called sports car category. It makes literally no sense. Is that a 1? I think it is. Yeah, definitely. T-Rex here goes crazy. Crazy with this blue. What the heck happened here? Thing. Oh, it is a super. But I actually don't really know. I can't remember if it actually is a super sport. It was just since GNR in the chat said it was a sports car. So I have literally no idea. Oh dang, that is just brilliant. So nice that that NPC can drive. And perfectly just crashed into my old Lambo here, but without any scratches. Crazy. Wait, let me just go passive mode. I'll just pass you. Alright, there we go. If kinda Jade forced to hit my car. I'm not quite sure if I actually saw it. But what actually did happen with that parasol that was like on the floor for so long time ago? It literally just disappeared. Yo, what's good, Jaden? How are we doing? Definitely so many bangers of supercars at the spot already. Goes crazy. This is definitely also a really crazy version of a T-Rex. Goes crazy with this blue and purple color rims. Definitely something different. Crazy Bugatti here. Really nice color. I'm not gonna lie, this actually goes sick. From 𝗧𝗛𝗏, I guess. Definitely goes sick. Really unique color. Never seen that on a Bugatti actually before. Also crazy with the Ferrari here. Definitely goes mad. Yeah, crazy color. Also another banger here. Goes really nice. Pretty well fitted with these O-rings as well. And black colored studs. Goes really nice. How do you join? Basically what you have to do is basically just type command PSN and then a link will show up. Or worst case, you can take a look in the description. Then we also got this one. A little bit more to the basic side, but yeah. Well. Then we have 𝗿𝗏 with this crazy Lambo. And it is a really absolute mind-blowing, good-looking orange color we have on this build. Literally perfect build. The only thing I feel like I'm missing right now, it's my meme alerts. I really need to add back the meme alerts. It's just a fun little thing to use in stream. But yeah, definitely a mind-blowing color. Also really a crazy blue color with that color combo with the rims. Yeah, absolutely crazy build here. And another one, we got the MT, goes really sick as well, blue and orange. Also really nice combination. Cyrus goes nice. Also really nice with this, really nice color. And all FC I can tell, I think it is. Definitely goes tough. And on stocks, that's crazy. Another MC here goes really nice. Yeah, really W1. Also really nice rose color for this Ferrari. Something different. Also crazy with the 𝗵𝗃. Goes sick with this blue. Definitely a nice one. Oh, this one definitely also a banger build. Really underrated supercar. Literally, you barely never see this one actually. You almost never see this. It's super underrated. I can already tell by now this is the first time in this year I've seen it. Also crazy with the Lambo here. Nice color. Really cool with the gray, whitey's colored rims. 𝗏𝗂, very underrated also. Really underrated. Dang, yeah, definitely. Japanese with the TCT one, I think, maybe. Or maybe not. But yeah, definitely also not bad with this color and everything. Goes pretty nice. Yeah, definitely a W build. Another MT here. Nice with the chrome and blue. Definitely goes well. 𝗵𝗃 also really goes different with this dark purple. Something different, definitely. I'll say Italy RSX. What will actually look really good for it? It's actually if you make it in yellow. And like that perfect type of yellow, of Ferrari yellow. There's not too bright and not to the dark side either. But more to the dark side than being too bright. And then if you didn't do the roof in black or with that carbon black thing, that is actually a nice build. But I haven't actually never seen it or made it yet. But I have been thinking about it, but just in an 𝗶𝗃 version. I think it's a real life based look, but real life based looking build in that yellow on that RSX. I can't remember, but I think I've seen something about it. Also different Bugatti here. Different color combination for sure. Has a little Christmas vibes. But yeah, definitely different. Not bad. Goes really sick with the colored stocks and everything. Oh yeah, there's also this green one. Dang, also a nice one. Dang, yeah. FMJ definitely goes different. Also very nice classic Infernos here. Let me just wait up and check if everyone got added back or if we got some new pictures. But yeah, basically to join, all you have to do is just send some pictures of clean cars you have, or garage pictures. Like the plate, let me see, which one was it? I'm not quite sure I saw specifically what car it was. Or which one you had out. Dang, the 𝗵𝗃 really underrated. That is one thing for sure. But yeah, we should definitely also have like a little best of show on this spot. I feel like there's definitely so many good supercars. Yoda pulling, oh, 𝗿𝗂𝗀𝗃 pulling up with his crazy Bugatti here. Definitely goes different with this green. Never actually seen a Bugatti with this type of green, but actually goes really sick. I think that's a dope one. Oh, the green Bugatti? Oh, this one. Oh, the plate on this. Oh yeah, you definitely put Bugatti on the plate. Yeah, it is pretty cool to do. I really also have to update my number plates. They are so outdated. I should just make some simple ones where I just type W on the plate or number 1 or something. Or just one number to make them like almost blank. Dang, crazy Osiris build over here. I don't think I've seen this one, but goes mad with this color. I think that's from DNX. Dang, crazy build actually. Let me just turn I think I have turned too much up. I just turn it a little bit down. Otherwise it'll just go on the stream. Oh yeah, I'll see you send pictures. Got you. I'll say it's definitely to the basic side. Some of them. I think it should be good to give it a try at least. Wait, are we? No, we're not. Was so nice with the 𝗟𝗏𝗏𝗀 just pulling up. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, give me a sec. Alright, well, there we go. But yeah, right now we do have 30, but it should be possible to glitch into the lobby as well. In case of that. But yeah, we should definitely have a best of show. Let's just do a little one for fun. And then we're gonna make a community poll on the next coming spots. Alright, yeah, so give a vote for one of your favorites at the spot. I'm pretty sure that might be a sports car, but definitely goes nice as well. I don't know, I feel like the Bugatti over here goes really tough, especially with the blue and purple. That is definitely one of my... Yeah, the Bugatti here as well goes crazy. And especially the rainbows over here, both goes so nicely with this red and blue and orange and gray. I don't know what to vote, they all good. Alright, we're gonna give it over here. Whenever you guys like to, you can type in the chat about what theme you like to have as the next theme. Then I'll add it to the poll. So it looks like it's something like this one that has 2 votes. This one got 2. Maybe the 𝗏𝗏 MT definitely got most votes, I think. But definitely also a great one. Yeah, so many good ones. But yeah, it's just a little one for fun. Uncommon colors. Alright, let me add that one to the list. But I think it's gonna be a hard theme to do with uncommon colors. Do you think uncommon colors with like primary, secondary colors of cars? Or do you mean rim colors specifically? If we can get a little bit more specific of what you're thinking about. Because I want to see different type of green or something like that. Oh yeah. Alright, so mostly rim color. But will it not just be custom? No, you cannot say custom rim colors, but yeah. Only like for main colors. Oh yeah, then I definitely understand how this gets so much, because it is a very underrated. I guess that will take the win. Definitely looks like, yeah. Any other ideas for the next coming theme poll? Chromes could also be something. Yeah, anyone, like, if I ask or say in the chat if you have theme ideas, everyone can literally just potentially type in the chat whatever theme you have in mind, and then I'll just add them to the poll. I'll pick some of them. NPC cars, alright. Could also be fun one, actually. So yeah, everyone can literally be a part of, like, typing ideas in the chat of the next coming themes. But yeah, there's a poll open. I think I picked a little bit of everything.
It's a good theme to make think. Cars beyond like that.
Let's see where we go next. Let me just find a spot. I think it's gonna be uncommon colors. Definitely looks like. I had like an old spot in mind, but I can't remember where it fully is. What are we gonna do? Let me see. Alright, I got a spot. We can try it out. We're gonna see if it can fit. Worst case, unless if we find something better on the way. Of course, it's too low. Let me just get out of here. You got a spot. Alright, yeah, you can definitely go for it. Alright, yeah, you can go for it. I'll just follow you. This is actually the first time I have... Wait, did I highlight the wrong person? Or did? Oh, you're right here. Alright, I'll see you now. I was just trying to use that highlight function. It actually works pretty good. Then like the player you're looking for will just blimp on the map. It actually goes, yeah, easy to find out who you're specifically looking for. I've actually never really used that function before. But yeah, there's actually of course also a lot of good spots in this area as well. Oh, down here. Oh shit. Let me just check this spot real quick. Oh yeah, I think I know which one you mean. Oh yeah, this spot here. And just around. Yeah, we can definitely try this.
First time I shoot this.
Actually, now I also got another good spot in mind. It could be fun to try. I think it's somewhere around here. We'll do that after, anyways. But yeah, theme will be uncommon colored colors. So mostly it's like uncommon colors for like example colored rims. Or just in general car colors there's uncommon, so it's mostly like custom crew colors or like unselected colors we are having focused on. Let me actually just change that. Alright, that will be the proper theme description. Oh yeah, if you also have some good spots, could definitely be something. But yeah, also in general, I don't know if I should make a thing on Discord. Where you guys, if you have some good car meet spots in general, you just think these always goes good or something, then you guys can upload some pictures of it. I think I have been trying to do it, but then, I don't know. Sometimes I forget to check it, but... it could maybe be a thing, I don't know. It's actually a hard theme to find out what you should actually pull out here. I have one car in mind, but of course I can't figure out what garage is. Oh, it's right here. I think that should have something. Yeah, I'll take a look. If you'll send pictures. Cars like you don't normally see that exact color on. Yeah, I see what you mean. I'm not quite sure what your PSN is in game. But yeah, the LED definitely have something with it. I guess this RT 2000 build here is very uncommon. Like how this is put together. Which one was it? I'm not quite sure which one or what your PSN name fully was. Oh, oh yeah. Alright, then it was... oh, that was you. Alright, I see. I'll come and take a better look. I don't know how we should park here. To be honest, maybe just do a little thing on the road over here as well. Oh, dang. That went very well. So it's basically a theme with uncommon colors. Rim colors or main colors or whatever unselected color it could be. Alright, I don't think we have got any pictures recently. But yeah, just make sure to get added back. You must send pictures of garage pictures or clean cars you have. PSN will appear in the link that is showing up with the chat bot. So just look at the link, then you'll be leading to a Google Docs document where the PSN and just basic descriptions of the claim meet, how it works is. But yeah, 𝗿𝗟𝗏 definitely goes tough here. Really nice clean stains build. Also with the Porsche 811, literally such a great color for this. Really well fitted. That is pretty sick. Dang, yeah, dope one. But yeah, this skyline you was talking about, definitely, yeah, I see what you mean. Especially also with those like colored rims, kind of like green gray. Definitely like to that uncommon side. Yeah, we basically need a spot in sunlight. That's actually the biggest problem. I don't know if it's daytime or nighttime for you right now. I have literally no idea. I just have frozen daytime, but sometimes that frozen daytime is not always sun everywhere. I think I've been frozen it too early in the morning. So you probably have it a little bit more midday. C-type definitely goes different. Never seen a C-type with this type of... it's because it's 3D mixed with 𝗶𝗄𝗃, I think. Very interesting. That's something you see very often. But I might have a spot we can do for more lightning. Let me try to find out where the sun is. Alright, so the sun is coming from this side. Maybe if we go on the top over here, will be better. But if you got a good spot and tick, we can just do that. Just do a little move. It's just so it's gonna be easier to actually see the colors and stuff. Dang, this also goes crazy with the mini main. Really uncommon. Oh, you're right here. There you go. Alright, so if you go to the spot, it's down near the police station. Do you think that will be better? Well, we can give it a try and then we're gonna see. Also this one, what a banger. Definitely goes crazy. Really great with that 𝗶𝗃 and everything. Yeah, I'll say white is probably not the most uncommon. But it's more like about like custom crew colors or something like that. Oh, you went this way over here? Wait, oh, is that actually you? Oh yeah, it's over here. That was also what I was thinking. It's because I still had the blade on. Alright, let me just remove that one. Alright, let's hope at least we get a little bit better lighting at this spot. Oh yeah, there should actually be sunlight out there. Oh yeah, definitely more sunlight. Yeah, definitely way better. So I guess it's just gonna be more a little bit free park on this spot for sure. Yo, what's good, paper round? How are we doing? Also goes really nice here with the purple and cream colored rims. Like stone gray, stone cream, desert rims. I don't know, definitely a decent build. 811 is still a masterpiece and it's pretty nice combo with the stock colored rims for sure. But yeah, let me take a look at the pictures. I'll say it looks good. Definitely. I think I need to turn off the Streamlabs, but otherwise we're just having too many commands in the chat. Alright, now it should be better. Who brought the title card Sultan Eyes? Title card Sultan Eyes. Is that the one you called a title card? Oh no, probably not. Actually, really crazy color on this build. Not gonna lie, goes absolutely crazy. There's so much like pictures potential for Instagram posters you could do. Like, you could probably really make some great photographic pictures. And I have so many that's coming soon, but I just need to take my time and sit down and like get some good edit done. Because I have it like that way, I don't want to post anything on Instagram if it's not good quality. I only want to post from now on if I have something that's really like top quality. But there will be coming a bunch of like random posts from the meets, just random cars, spots, some of the best looking cars I've found or could take a good picture of. It's definitely gonna be fun to see when I finally begin to upload that, but I think around this week or next week I'll take a look at it. Curtain theme is basically the pinned theme. I don't know if you can see the pinned message, otherwise let me just type it in the chat. Honestly, 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏. Oh, I did actually respawn it. Oh, you're all the way up there, Mr. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Crazy. Sultan here goes nice. Dang. So many W builds, so many bangers. Also like this like track build. Really unique with that colored rims and the green. Something different. Osiris goes mad. This one, a really banger. Goes really nice with the green and the Benny rims. Super W build. This one actually goes sick as well. Dang, really nice with this minivan. Super dope. I don't know if we're gonna open a new session, but you can basically like glitz into the lobby. If you type command glitz, there's a video on how you can glitz in. This also goes really, really sick with this blue. And yeah, oh my god, there's so many. Even this, I think that is called the Regina or something like that. What a underrated build, literally. And with those color combinations, that is crazy. Yeah, it's super tough. Well, and also this one as well. Really, really nice clean stains build. Skyline might not be the most uncommon thing. Very common. But I guess what we have going is like a mix of like custom colors and unselected colors. The brown one, I'll say that's also pretty unusual to see on the Skyline. It's pretty uncommon, I'll say. There's two very uncommon color. Very uncommon. Especially with those colored rims as well. C-type, yeah, I'll also say that's pretty uncommon. This one, at some point, and not really. It's really like the typical color for a 1980s Vice City car. So this one definitely also goes nice. A little bit less uncommon, but yeah, definitely goes really clean. BMW here, absolutely crazy with those. Gold colored rims, orange color, super tough build. Almost like a Busu. Oh, yeah, Busu. I think that's what it's called, Busu build. Or Basuku. I actually don't know what is it, if it's Basuku or Buso. I can't remember. It's something like that. Then we also got the Volvo, definitely goes sick as well with the blue and the chrome color rims. Sultan here, pretty uncommon color, I'll say, to see. Also goes pretty nice, definitely. Another one with this Sultan, like the IKEA Sultan, basically. Straight import from Sweden. Crazy one. But I'm really big fan of the Sultan. That color is going so well for it. It's actually crazy. Telegator goes mad as well. Let me just do something. Alright, there we go. But yeah, definitely some W cars we added this spot. But yeah, let's have a little best of show just for fun. So if you want to rate on some of your favorites at the spot, you can do that. I'll give a vote on that. Hopefully my car will be my low as my car in GTA in a couple of months. Yeah, dang, definitely. Could actually be sick, yeah. Yo, what's good, 𝗏𝗏𝗃? How are we doing? Definitely goes crazy with the 𝗵𝗃 as well. Yo, what's good? Alright, I just made a poll. I don't know if how many of you guys remember the theme is called Conquer the Elegance. It's like a where they're celebrating the history of classic cars. In case if we pick that theme at some point in the stream, I'll showcase you a little video of, or like an older video we made of it that explains the theme very well. It's very underrated, but it's really a very good theme if you love classic cars and the elegance of the classic. I bought a air ride for it, and I just need things to make it work. Yeah, I saw you bought that air suspension thing. Hope you're doing well. Hope you have a great new year and looking sweet. Love the cars. Yeah, definitely you too. Also hope you have had a great year. Came safely into 2026. Alright, we are going EDM, I think. Definitely looks like. Looks like the one we also had with most votes might be the Sultan. Yeah, I'll probably also have been voting on the Sultan. But yeah, so many W cards with this spot for sure. Alright, so EDM, let me see if I can find a banger spot for that. I don't know if we can fit it, but we are 29 in the lobby right now. Ah, it's almost... Actually, let's hit the baseball area, because that is literally 100 years ago we have been out there. Alright, it's actually changed to be different, or like 50-50 on EDM or underrated. If you got a spot, if you guys have time for it, maybe just take a press or something. If you can fly to the spot and just send me a screenshot, then I'll like keep them as a spot we can come to at some point in the stream. Alright, so basically we're gonna do the baseball area out here. Where is it now? It's out here. But let me just quickly check this spot up here. I'm just gonna see how many actually can fit it. It is a spot I've been thinking about, but I don't think we can fit 30 players almost at that spot as it is right now. Yeah, well, basically this area here. Nah. There could probably be around 20 or something. I think 30 will be... Yeah, we're definitely gonna save the spot for some point when it's not full. But yeah, let's hit the baseball area and then we're gonna do EDM. Or underrated cars, we're gonna find out. But yeah, I just quickly had to take a look. Because I've often been thinking about it, but I couldn't remember how big the spot actually was. Oh yeah, this spot in here, actually super underrated as well. I guess based on the time we definitely have at least 1 hour, if not maybe 1.5 hours left, or something like that, at least. Oh dang, typical GTA clips. Fun jumps. Alright, so the theme will be EDM. Yeah, that will definitely be the theme. Oh dang. Sure thing. Wait, that's not the baseball course. Oh, it's because it's behind that building. I have actually not been on that spot for like a long time. I think I've seemed to forget that spot for many streams when we have been doing car meets. But I guess it's probably time to return.
Are you talking about the college?
Not the college, but like the baseball area, or what do you call it? It's not the baseball area what I'm even talking about. I mean, it's basically a runway, more likely. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely gonna hit the spot here. Alright, so the curtain theme will be EDM. That will be taking the win. Oh yeah, that's what is called a running track. Yeah, it might actually work, but at least we have a screenshot, so I should be able to remember the spot. I'm pretty sure it looks crazy for like some free parking. Yeah, I guess we're gonna find out how we're gonna line up. Let me just call something. Otherwise you can try something. Yeah, well, let's hit it. What will you guys say on the stream so far, or how it has been since the stream started with the background music? Has it been totally shit, or is it like a good volume without being too loud? It's just supposed to be like background noises without being something crazy. But since I can't really watch my own stream and fully hear how the sound goes, then I have no fully clue how it actually goes in the last end. This is actually a dope lineup. We should definitely do something like this. Yeah, this goes really well. See if I can match that other side. I guess something like that. That'll definitely do it. Also a crazy 8F drafter build here. Definitely goes sick. Alright, you can barely hear it. Alright, then it should be good. Dang, this spot actually, I totally forgot how good this spot actually is. But it definitely goes nice. Alright, just added me. Just make sure to send pictures of clean cars you have, and then I'll definitely add you back. Oh yeah, see, I got you right here. All good. I'll say, yeah, it should be fine. Got you. Unfortunately, it's not possible to join if you're on the PS4 version or console. Since this is the PS5 expanded enhanced version, or like PS5 version of GTA. And unfortunately there's no really any what is called, yeah, there's no crossplay or something like that. So you must be on the PS5 version as well. But yeah, definitely some insane cars we got. Let me execute a quick record here. But yeah, currently we are actually 29 in the lobby, so there should definitely be more space for joining. Ah, I'm already about to run out of stock rates. That's crazy. Of space. I definitely need to get some of those videos from the past live streams out. But it's like I'm always a little bit delayed on what comes out on YouTube or Instagram with the short edits from the meets. It's often a little bit delayed because I spend a little extra time and then I make it in better quality. So it's gonna be coming out in 4K instead of just normal GTA looking. But yeah, so many bangers at this spot. Definitely goes hard with this EDM theme. Also this one, really a underrated one. It definitely goes crazy. Will definitely have been a car you'll expect to see if the theme was NPC cars or underrated. Also the, what is called, Aston Martin here definitely goes crazy as well. Really dope build. And another one here. The newer modern version. Also Tobias, if you want to, I can also give you the mod thing, actually, if you want to, but the only bad thing about if you have the mod thing, then the green, or your name will basically just be blue, so I don't know, it's up to you. Dang, the Sentinel definitely goes crazy with the blue. Also a nice one here with the custom purple. Yeah, this one goes absolutely nice. RWB. Another one here. Also nice with the Porsche here, the BMW. Goes pretty crazy. Great color and everything. Oh, the Italy 𝗏𝗏𝗏 over here. Absolutely banger. Super tough. Really good looking with this like cherry kind of red color and chrome rims. Super clean. Also this one goes really nice with the O-rings. Stock rims. 8 after for sure. The Comet S2 also goes really nice here. Proper GT3 build eyes goes really nice. Especially very iconic with that green and black carbon thing. Plot build. Definitely a little bit 80s retro vibes on it as well. It goes really nice. Another RWB on Benny's. I'll say for those cars specifically, I'll say then you should really decide, are you going for the classic version or are you going actually for the proper RWB look? Because example, let me see if I can find one. This is like shameful if it was like the RWB type look, if that was what you was going for. It's more like clean tinted windows, a mix of classic at the same time. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, if you want to, otherwise, yeah, you can always let me know if you don't want to be. But it's not because you can do so much with it. So it's just more like if you still want to have that name as green or have it as blue. But yeah, I can always give it to you later on. Bang, the Italy got over here goes really nice as well. From Anti. Really sick one. So nice with the 𝗶𝗄𝗏. Alright, I see some of you guys lining up something out in the middle. Crazy with the 𝗧𝗛 here. Super tough build. Definitely a great one. And then we also got the 𝗬𝗏. Such a OG. Almost like a track build we have going on here with those type of rims. Really looking crazy with the 𝗶𝗏, like dark purple. That is mad. 𝗿𝗂𝗀 as well. OG version. Sick one. 𝗿𝗵𝗲 coming for the lineup. Dang, girls really mad with this red. 1000 horsepower, sure thing. Definitely. Yeah, really sick build here. Yeah, that definitely goes sick. Can't wait to see what GTA actually gonna be. Especially now when the fidelity mode in GTA 5 already works pretty nicely sometimes. Alright, I think we're gonna have a best of show, top 3 best pick. But I guess since we don't have any liveries, one focus should be rims. And another focus should be color. Yeah, something like that. Oh yeah, as long as you have that, sure thing. Got you. That is pretty weird because the old message you typed in the chat are still green. But then since you typed the new chat message right after, then it's now blue. But yeah. Alright, let's do a best of show. And also let me get a little record on Discord. I think I actually already did. Alright, there we go. We're gonna make a top 3 best pick. And the winner of this will be available to pick the next theme and spot. So, yeah, definitely also a crazy RWB that just pulled up here. Super tough with the green here. And nice with that rim color as well. But yeah, let's start it up. So first one we want to be looking for is going to be your favorite general card this spot. It could be whatever you feel like. This is just one of your favorites. Or the favorite that you see on the spot. The only rule is that you cannot make or you can't vote on your own personal. So it has to be someone else's card that is not your own personal. So whatever card you feel like that is your favorite at the spot. It's a tough one. That's always the problem when we come to do these type of things, because it's gonna be so hard to actually find something you want to vote on, because everything is just too clean. This is a tough one. I say this 𝗧𝗛 actually goes hard, but the 𝗬𝗏 actually also does. We're gonna make it count on 3 on the. Alright, 3, and what we got over here, we got 3 and 2. If we're gonna have 1 or 2 more on that 𝗬𝗏, it's definitely gonna be the 1. I think we're gonna close it down real quick, and then we're gonna say the only cards that you can vote on will be the 𝗧𝗛, the 𝗬𝗏, and the 𝗏𝗶𝗃 you got over here, that's since that are the only cards with 3 votes. So it can only be between the 𝗏𝗶𝗃, the red one, or the Centono or the Osiris. That has to be only one of those you can vote for. Alright, 7 on this. And what does this say over here? Oh, 7. Oh my god. Alright, we have to close it down. No, now it's only Centono versus the 𝗏𝗶𝗃. Only Centono versus 𝗏𝗶𝗃. Alright, make your vote so we can find the winner of this. I don't know how this ended up being so tricky. Let me make a final count. 1, that'll be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess we are about 9 or 10 on that one. Alright, Osiris definitely gonna take the win, so if we can have the owner of the Osiris to take the car and... yeah, take the car and put it like over here. Or you could also just put it up here, if you can, if that's possible. Alright, next up, then you want to vote for the card that has best rim fit. Any car with the best rim fit, you feel like that has best matching rim fit to the car. It could be any car. So best rim fit. I'll say this one definitely goes well for it. Since it's a classic, this also goes pretty alright. But I guess it's easy to vote on those rims or cars with stock rims. Sometimes they actually fit really well. I think I'm gonna give it to this one. It's really hard between this or this, I don't really know. Dang. Yo, what's good Driftos? Tons, how are we doing? You want to vote on your own? Let's make it count. Yeah. The thing is, when I'm doing these weekly meets, no matter if you're a member or not, you still have to like send pictures of clean cars just to verify that you actually have clean GTA cars or clean looking cars. But yeah, if you can send me like a picture, it's on the 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗏 account. Oh wait, have I missed out some pictures? Probably that. It definitely looks fine here. I have not even seen those messages. I totally missed them. But let me just quickly add them back. I don't know if that was one of you, if that was you, one of these. Definitely looks clean here. Then crazy BF. Quickly add you back. Alright, there we go. We got 3 on this one, we got 3 on this, and we got 3 on the classic. And 3 on that one. It's really spread out on 3. That is actually crazy. Alright, vote for something. Every car that only have 1 vote or 2 votes will not be counting. So you have to vote on a car where there's already more than 2 votes on. Otherwise it's gonna be... Snow was you, alright. Then I definitely think I just added you back. Hopefully. Oh, car-meet spots, sure thing. Oh yeah, that one is also good. I feel like the best part of this spot is definitely the backyard. And not so much the parking area. Yeah, that's also a good one. Could definitely be good for like some classic. But yeah, let's see, we got 4 and 5. I guess the BF club car definitely gonna take the win, so whoever is the owner of this, just take the car and put it next to the Osiris out there. Alright, last one, that'll be give a vote for... I feel like it would be dumb to take this one, but if I said give a vote for like the most or underrated car, I feel like the only cars that's underrated is like this one and or like these 3. What should we say instead? Give a vote for a car with the best looking unique color. Yeah, vote for a car with the best looking unique color that you not see very often, or something that's just really well fitted. Yeah, I think we're gonna try to go with that. Dang, also a crazy RWB that just pulled up here. Actually really well made. So something with a good looking unique color that's well customized. I'm not quite sure what the last one here should be, but something like that. Of course, we also have the cars out here. Dang, yeah, this definitely goes crazy as well. Kind of like an epsilon blue. Almost. I think I'm gonna give a vote on... Let me see. Might actually gonna be this RWB. Yo, what's good? What is the theme? It's basically EDM right now. Alright, so this one has 3 and... Yeah, this one got 3. Alright, so you can only vote for a car that has more than 2 votes. So all other cars under 2 votes will not be counting. But I'm also really likely to go with that one. So this one got 4. Alright, this one's gonna take the win for sure, I can already tell. But yeah, alright, the winner will be the owner of this Ferrari here. So if you can take the car, then we're just gonna make the final vote out here. Then maybe just put it down here. So we're gonna see if it's just gonna follow a line. I don't know, maybe not. Alright, so yeah, give a vote for your favorite of these 3. The Osiris, the Ferrari, BF. I'll probably say maybe Osiris will come first. I don't know. But the BF actually also does a really great job. Alright, I'll probably take the win. Alright, let's vote for the second place. Who should get second place and who should get the third place. I'll definitely go for the BF here. Alright, BF definitely gonna take the win. Alright, so congratulations with the second place and the first place over here. And the Ferrari we got here. So whoever is the owner of the Osiris, if you do like to, you can pick the next theme and spot. But of course, if you can try to find a theme that we haven't done, will be perfect. Otherwise, we're gonna do a community poll again after that. I'm actually not quite sure who is the owner of this Osiris. Let's do a running race. Do we have a running race? Alright, we could try. I guess then we should start it over here. Oh, there's actually a line for it. Oh yeah, over here. Yeah, I see. Alright, who is in for a running race around the circuit? Then we're also gonna find out if someone has first run. Or we're just waiting for the last. We're gonna do it so soon as this flare drops, then we're just gonna run. Also, as soon as the flare hits the ground. Alright, let's go for it. Let me just... I'll wait for it to hit the ground. Otherwise, we might go before. Alright, I don't know where that went. Doesn't matter. Is there not that thing where you can do to run faster? There might be some few that had first run, but I'm not quite sure. But yeah, 𝗔𝗛𝗏, do you have like a female spot you wanna do? T-chat one. Let me just make a community poll. If you guys have any theme ideas, let me know in the chat. Otherwise, Conquer the Elegance could actually also be a pretty nice theme to do. Oh wait, you're already in the car? Is that the waypoint? Oh yeah, the 𝗵𝘃𝗀 could definitely also be a good one. Wait, let me add British to the poll. Cars from 2000. Alright, definitely. Let's see if we can find a spot for that. We might as well actually gonna try this spot over here then. Or like this little parking lot. And try to do cars from 2000. Why not? Let's give it a try. Unless if you got a specific spot. Oh dang. Oh yeah, there's actually also this parking lot in here. So I forgot. Alright, you got a spot. What is your in-game name? Now I always forget. Yeah, we're definitely gonna see if we can try some of them. Oh yeah, 𝗔𝗥, yeah, that's the one. Alright, let me just follow you. It's because I always think it's like the same as your YouTube, but then I always forget there's something different. Oh my god. Here we go. Let's see where we're going. Oh dang. So I was holding one hand. Oh dang. Let's see. Probably gonna be an interesting spot or something nice. Maybe all the way at the docks. Oh dang. Alright, this moving to next spot. Oh thanks. Yeah, that is chilly. I don't know how we can drive some shit right now. That is crazy. Oh yeah, well, happens sometimes. Really crazy fellow. Felon, I think it's called. Oh, it's in here. Oh, is the spot down here? It might be possible. A free park is a small, but we can fit it 100%. I see what you mean. So if we have someone parks up here around, it might actually be possible. Yeah, definitely. We can give it a try. At least we not 30 in, so it should actually be possible. Yo, what's good, Rumen? How are we doing? And theme will be... Alright, that will be the theme that just got pinned. Alright, so it's basically cars from the 2000s. I don't know if we can be, or like, just that type of area, I think. Plus, minus. I'm actually not quite sure what that cars will be. But yeah, it's basically supposed to be cars from 2000, but I guess it should be like plus minus in that area. Oh yeah, let me try to see what 2000 cars is. It'll definitely be something like the club car, I think. RT2000 is probably the only car I can think of. Or RT3000. From 2000 to 2010. Alright, yeah. That'll definitely make sense. Alright, so cars from 2000 to 2010, something in that area. Something will definitely also be a good one. Oh, there was a gang attack, yeah, I think we just finished it. Then I'll just take the spot up here. It's gonna be hard to fit, but we're gonna try. Maybe just make 2 lines or something. Cartel money. Otherwise, you can also try to space out on the middle area. Yeah, let me just retype the theme. I was just about to. Let me pin that one. There we go. Yeah, 𝗏 is definitely also a good one. I think Civic could be an alright one. BMW. But the only problem is like Skyline. Oh, it might actually be, yeah, it might actually be over 2000. But I don't know if you categorize this one as the Skyline below 2000 or over. Yeah, I'm not quite sure of that, but yeah. Huge map. Now we pick one ramp. Yeah, I don't know. But it's because we was trying to like space it out inside and then out. So the next cars they'll be pulling out here. Just gonna try to like find out how to park in the middle here. Somehow. Dang, that's a crazy co-kit. That is definitely a crazy one. Definitely goes sick. Never seen one like with purple and yeah that, but it actually goes really nice. It's more like a typical Dodge color or something like that. Ah, that's unfortunately. Whoever have this purple one, if you can take it and just move it a little bit more forward so we can like have another car behind that one. You perfectly parked it too good in the middle. But you could also go a little bit sideways on that line. It might actually fit more cars. Yeah, it's close to. ix7, I'm also pretty sure it's very close to, or if actually maybe it might be 2000. I'm not quite sure. I guess it depends if they have made older or new versions. Or what, I don't know what that one is specifically based on. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll say the BMW, the classic one, the Xeon Classic, is definitely more like a 80s than actually 2000. Yeah, that's. I feel like this makes better sense. Then we might have space for more cars, and also if we can get the owner of the what is called the Subaru Assault 10 to maybe follow in this line. Just park like the other ones. It's up to you what you want to do. That's an underrated one. That is a really underrated one. The 𝗶𝗏𝗍 something, I think it's called. That is crazy underrated. Like, normally you'd never actually see this car in any meets. I might actually have an even more underrated car to bring out. I'm not quite sure if this is actually in the 2000 area, but I think based on how it looks, it might actually be. Oh yeah, this one. I'm pretty sure this should fit the time zone of the theme. I'm gonna see. Sultan also comes nice. Oh, that was far away. Crazy. What are you guys thinking? Is this fitting that theme? Is it like in the 2000 zone? 2010? I'm pretty sure it should be. It looks like something like it. Oh, dang. Otherwise, let me just take the spot over here then. You're gonna have to sleep? Yeah, it's also getting a bit late, so it's definitely understandable. But yeah, if you like how to join, just type command PSN or take a look in the description. YouTube is bugging, saying that I had to be a subscriber for at least 1 minute to join. Anyway, but you're offline. But how can I join? Basically, to join when it's like a clean car meet, it's because I only host it 1 time a week mostly. And since it's clean, you must like send pictures of clean cars you have to this TS Dance account. That is the one I'm only using for like clean meets. So it's not like the goofball one where I just add everyone. But yeah, the PSN should be appearing in the description or under the link. And then, yeah, if you can send like some few garage pictures or something like that, or if you got some pictures already of some clean cars, then just send them in. And I'll definitely take a look. It's just so we can keep the quality of the clean meets. It's gonna be hard to do if we just add people that doesn't even have clean cars, you know? But yeah, sure, I'll definitely check it out when you send the pictures. Got you. Oh yeah, 𝗧𝗛𝗜 also goes crazy. Definitely a 2000. This is actually a really interesting spot and theme we're doing, I'm not gonna lie. Skyline here crazy with the color actually. And the colored rims. Remos go sick. But yeah, the plan will basically be that there'll be a buy and sell stream again on Thursday. And hopefully there'll be something new out. But yeah, just the classic here goes really sick as well. Really W build. It's kind of like the other one we saw at the beginning. With JDM Larry's theme. It's kind of like, I don't know, I'll say this definitely goes like how it should go. Almost. CN Classic is probably the only car at the spot that's not fully fitting in the theme, but yeah, well, it's alright. Oh yeah, definitely. Let me see. What is your PSN? Just to make sure. I'll say yeah, it looks good. I don't know if that's you or maybe someone else, but yeah, definitely gonna add this one back. Also pretty nice with the BMW, definitely in the 2000 area. And the arrows here goes really nice as well. So many good ones actually. Also the Lambo here. I'll say the only thing, that's just my opinion, but the only thing I'll say that is not, I don't like about this one is only the pearl. Beside of that, this build sorting goes really nice and clean. It's just that pearl. That's the only thing, but yeah. Just my opinion. The Fletcher here goes pretty nice as well, really nice with this unique green. And definitely a crazy coquette here. Goes super sick with this purple and gray colored rims. And also the red one here, super tough build. Also the Sultan over here, really nice with this color combo of like blue and yellow, green. Sultan here, really nice as well. Super W build. Also a crazy one here. So the tier stains, yeah, it's the tier stains account, or let me type it in the chat. This goes like, wait. That's not how. There you go, that's the one. It could be cool if YouTube made like a thing on the chat where you could like whisper to people in the chat. But yeah, this is definitely a really W spot and theme. Something I have also never done before, but yeah, really nice to try something new. That's a pretty good pick, this one. Also this one over here, such a banger build, goes really sick. Skyline over here, also a W banger as well. Super sick looking. It might gonna be something similar to this, but I don't think it, maybe it has some type of interior color, but not like any fancy that I'm gonna be making for the buy and sell account to give out. I think it's gonna be a little bit different blue, not, yeah, something in that style. But it definitely goes nice, especially also with the interior colors and the blue accent colors, really nice. Definitely a different one. And I think might also be on stock rims. That's pretty cool. RWB are pulling up here. Really sick build. Dang, it definitely goes sick. Nice color and everything. Alright, I think I'll see your friend with Chris at least. Alright, yeah, you definitely have like clean cars. A whole Ferrari collection. All good, let me just add you back. Also, since you're a member, I don't know if you even are in the member group, actually. Yo, what's good? Otherwise, I could just add you to it. It's mostly being used for when it's like buy and sells because the lobby often get full. Oh yeah, definitely. That definitely makes sense for you to also get added to the members only group. But you can see on the YouTube channel under the community section, I made like a post how this community or how this members only group gonna be working out. But it's mostly just a little test out to do something exclusive for members. That I'm just seeing how it could potentially go. Also really nice with the 𝗏𝗏𝗏 3000 Super W anime build as well. Goes really sick. Really clean one. Dang, banger build. Also the buffalo here, or like Banshee. Really nice as well. I think we should definitely have a little best of show for fun and then I can slowly make a poll for like next coming themes. Owns the green Mercedes, can't remember the model. Oh, you mean this one?
Low battery.
I think it's called a Fletcher. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's the name you're looking for. But yeah, it's... I've actually seen people having this one in real life. It actually is a crazy... What the heck? It is a crazy car to... Definitely if someone has this in real life, because... If you have played GTA, you definitely know what it's basically... will be to see a car like that. Or you can find it on the shop. I'm pretty sure they have removed it from the game. Otherwise, the only way you can get the car is from buy and sell or something. Yeah, I have seen this one in real life. Even someone selling this on Facebook Marketplace, literally. I cannot remember what the car is called, but... Wait, if I'm very lucky, I might have saved it. Or maybe not at all. Alright, give me a little... I think I have the name here. Or like, yeah, it's called... It's Mercedes-Benz Black Series. I'm pretty sure I've seen you can buy this one, and it's actually not the most expensive car in real life. Funny enough, should actually be pretty affordable. Alright, let me see. Alright, this is so dumb. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I can find it. Nope, nobody is selling that one right now. It's basically what I've seen in real life. It's basically like this version here. I've seen someone have been selling this one on Facebook. On the marketplace. But yeah, it looks really identical to the GTA version. There's not much difference. Let me quickly have a look. Oh yeah, it's the it's actually the SLK it's called. I'll say a little bit to the basic side, but should be good. Let's give it a try. Let me just check the pictures real quick. I'll say if I can get a proper garage picture, something, I don't know, it's a little bit 50-50. I'll say you have literally black tinted windows on all those cars. If you can have something where it's a little bit more like, maybe with custom crew colors, clean tinted windows. Like more like you can see in here, how the cars look like. More like this type of style, then I'll definitely take a second look. I'll say black tinted windows is allowed to a certain point, but not on all your builds. It also has to be like more like in the theme of clean. But yeah, if you guys have theme ideas in the chat for the next one, we're gonna see if we can do 2 or 3 more spots. So yeah, just type your theme ideas in the chat and I'll add them to the community poll. Track cars, sure thing. No 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀𝗀 should be possible, I think. Alright, there we go. Poll is open. Let me have a look. So the Conquer the Elegance theme will be the classic theme of classic cars. I guess should be alright to a certain point. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's good to see you. Alright, I think I already added you back. Yes, I did. Seems like we're gonna do track cars, but let's have a little cruise in the city, and then we're gonna hit the spot with track cars. Let's see what we can find of a good spot. The one at Casino of the Bee used to be pretty decent. Otherwise, might be also the spot over here could go really nice. Let me think. We have actually not been much outside of the city today. It's actually have been a very little. We could do track cars at this spot, actually, why not? Let's give that a try. Somebody griefing? Let me do a check. And who is it? I'm not quite sure. But yeah, let's just move. Just gonna take a little cruise to the location. I don't know why the cops out of nowhere came. Dang. Alright, just make sure to call them off anyways. Oh, dang. I'll wait for you at some point. But yeah, just make sure to try to get off the cops. Is the Brits up here? Wait. Alright, that's too late to do. Alright, hit the highway. And then we're gonna take that way around. Oh, where is it now? It's up here. Otherwise, we can also just... Yeah. It's gonna be out at that mansion area. I just want to drive by a spot I'll just want to check if it's possible to do something with. Let me see where it is. How is it? Oh, it's right here. I was thinking about how do you get under this bridge. Just gotta check if there was something. It might have been something. I don't know how they did that. I just saw a video about they was doing something under this bridge. Alright, well, let's just set the spot, then we're gonna take it. But I'll say it goes really different about what spots we do from each stream. There's really... Each stream is never really the same stream. It's always different with all the spots, so... Sometimes we hit jackpot with the spots, sometimes it goes a little bit trying out new things, see what it can do. I think, yeah, we got 28 in the lobby right now. I'm going to the spot right now. It's just this guy's not... It's so lightweighted, it's crazy. But yeah, let's hit it. And the theme will be track cars. So I don't know if anyone have free hands. If you want to, you can type theme track cars in the chat, then I'll just pin the message. But I'll say it's a little unusual spot to do track cars on, but we at least gonna see how it's gonna turn out. What the heck? Someone come flying in literally. I got you. What is going on with these NPCs? This guy is mad. Oh shit. Let's see if we can safely get the cars out. I got it down here. Oh yeah, I could definitely imagine the skyline is actually might be really decent on low grips. Could actually be fun to make one. Oh shit. Nothing really happened too much. Alright, well, just take it. Better look out. Better watch out. Oh dang. Might gonna need a recall in the left end. Oh yeah, NASCAR also goes pretty nice. This one I feel like is so iconic. I merged it onto a skyline when there was no such a thing as low grips on any car of the best except the drift temper and rapid TG. Oh yeah, that times. But those types, yeah, definitely. Those also back in the days, that low rider or low grip thing. So whatever you put low grips on could just go hella fast. Also crazy times. I just never tried it on a skyline, but I think back then it might have been pretty crazy to actually do on a skyline. Yeah, so the theme is basically just race builds or like track builds, like clean cars, but with track liveries or detailed track liveries. But it's about to try to make something that's not filling out the whole car, but still like matching whatever primary or secondary you're now using. Hello, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 goes pretty nice. Yeah, that goes pretty sick. Is lobby full? We got 30 right now, but you can. It should be possible to glitch into the lobby as well. But yeah, mostly I'll say an important rule to keep it clean when it's a track car. It's basically to make sure you're rocking clean tinted windows. The problem is if you're rocking like black tinted windows on a proper track car, or if it's like something with livery, it's not gonna look very clean, if that makes sense. It's just gonna be too much on it or too much going on. So it also have to be. Yeah, so to make sure to keep it on the like clean side, I'll say better go with clean tinted than black. Example, you could see if this car actually had black tinted, it'll be alright, but it'll not look good as it's looking now. But yeah, if we have someone that like to join, just type command PSN in the live chat. Or you can take a look in the description. All the steps will be there as well. Also, pretty nice track skyline we got here. Definitely goes sick. Is that a tap build? Might be. I don't know. That's a good question. What is going on here? Oh, that is crazy. But yeah, some pretty W builds. I can also definitely tell a little bit on it. We might also have a little bit more newer people into the clean 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 version specifically. Or yeah, 𝗔 clean 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Yeah, 𝗷𝗃 actually goes pretty underrated here. Really W build. Also, the F1 safety car is out. That's pretty cool. Let me take a look at the pictures. Got you. But yeah, the next Buy and Sell stream I'm gonna be hosting, it's definitely, I think it's gonna be on Thursday, no matter what. I guess there might be a very, very little chance that I might also go live tomorrow, but I don't think so. I think it's first gonna be on Thursday again. Let's check more pictures coming in. This is actually a crazy track livery build here as well. Goes pretty sick. There's Avengers plates with like the flight airport livery. Really different. Subaru build, also a good classic livery build. Definitely goes nice. Or track. Also really nice with the Turismo. Definitely goes sick. This is underrated as well. Thank you, definitely. Also this one actually goes really different. Never seen something like it. Also I think it has the 𝗵𝗃 as well. Should have. Definitely looks like. That is pretty cool. And now we're going all in with the track cars. It's gonna be neat. Kind of like the Cars movie now. Bentley team. Or Team Bentley. That is actually crazy. It's almost before we should do this another time. But just with maybe a team. Or like a duo or triple teams. So like you team up with someone and then it's gonna be like Team Bentley. Team something else. So it could be based on the same car, or it could be car brand, or it could be based on like the same matching livery, but on two different cars. That could actually be a pretty fun theme to do as well. For the next coming, or one of the coming ones. I have literally no idea. I'm not quite sure if I know that guy. Maybe. But I think there's a lot of people maybe stop doing streams on GTA. Mostly because it's so old and kind of like dying a little bit out. I'm not quite sure. Some probably do. I'll just take a break. But yeah, also a crazy Bentley we got here definitely goes on the point. Both of them are really W's. Also a crazy, what is called, Ferrari we got here. Really clean track build as well. And of course this one in the background. I'll say this Sultan here is not really the definition of clean. So if you have to like bring something that's more like clean, realistic, it's really the opposite of clean. That's all I can tell you. Also another, no, I think I already saw this one. Dang it, actually went out pretty crazy at this spot. I think we're gonna do one more spot, but the question we should definitely have a little best of show at this spot as well. I'll say the Maserati, also super underrated 2013 build for sure. OG days, that's 100. So many good ones, I'm surprised. And they always comes out differently. So even if we did like a track meet for a week ago, often you never actually, it's not really often you see the same builds. It's often something new always, but that's pretty cool. Unfortunately I have to go, but thank you for today's meet. and my first car meet with you, being the host, and great experience. I hope to be available to take a join more in the coming future, definitely. It is not so often, it's mostly like one time a week, mostly just to keep some excitement on this game. Because if I did this like 2 times a week or every day, it'll just get really boring. So I just keep it to one good day at a week where, like, on Instagram, then people can vote for the best day. Most people have time to join up. So, yeah. So definitely also follow on Instagram, so you can get those updates, specifically for the car meets. But yeah, definitely W to see you joining up. I'm actually not quite sure. Here probably sent something that was like to the very lowest standard, and I don't know. Not quite sure. I have been thinking about do a little cleanup, but it's gonna be hard to do. Because I know most of the people that's added on this account is like having the clean, good cars. And then there's like 1 or 2% that maybe not have. So it's gonna be hard to specifically find those people that don't have it. Also a crazy Volt car pulling up here. Dang, W build. That goes different. I've actually never seen anyone that pulled or made this one in a proper track version, so that's... But it actually turns out really sick. That's 100. That is actually an interesting build. But yeah, let's have a little best of show. So yeah, give a vote for one of your favorite track cars you have seen at the spot. I'll say it's gonna be hard to pick for sure. There's so many good ones. Bentley's over there. That's really bangers. Oh, it goes really nice. So don't forget these cars, even in if they at the back. They go absolutely crazy. I'm not quite sure what's going on down on the road. And this is definitely for sure a really crazy underrated one. But I think I actually might gonna give the vote for this Volt car, because never seen that in a track version, and this is actually made pretty well. But yeah, just give a vote for any cars, or any car at the spot that you feel like deserve a vote for being one of the best ones, or best looking track cars. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we do have 2 votes on this one, 2 on the green. Or might actually have, yeah, probably 2. And over here we got like 5 votes on this Bentley. Yeah, I'll say both of these Bentleys are going amazingly, really good looking. Yeah, the green is really tough as well. I think it's just because mostly the color of this blue really looks really great and actually really well matching the red, but I guess the Bentley gonna take the win. Definitely a W one, so many good ones. Oh, about the rims. I'll say those rims are actually at some point supposed to be the right rims for the Bentley. Since it's track, but I don't know what else it should be. It's actually a good question. Alright, so I guess Alright, if we can have some more to give a vote on the poll, will be good. Let me just see what we're gonna... I guess something like any clean, maybe? Alright, he took my car. Dang. I don't know if you got a spot. I have no idea. I think this might also gonna be the last, but anyways, it's also getting late. But I found out it might actually not be so stupid to start those buy and sell streams a bit earlier. So it's gonna be like around 8 or even 7 PM UK time instead of like 9 or 10 sometimes. But yeah, I'm still trying to like, kind of like trying to figure out what is the best time zone to do it in, where most actually have a little time to join up. I guess he might have a spot. We're gonna see. Well, he just took the car. Sure thing. Like this as a spot? For any clean? I don't know how well that will go. It will be a crazy one though. Oh my god, now he's definitely trolling. Yeah, horrible. Alright, we're gonna find a proper spot. Definitely. Alright, I think a good one will definitely be to go to the arena. Yeah, someone else take the wheel. Alright, so if we're gonna do any clean, and let me check how many we're in the lobby. Yeah, we're gonna do arena. Should be a good one to finish it off on. Let's take a cruise to the arena in the city. If anyone wants to, you can type theme any clean in the chat, and I'll just quickly pin it. Let's hit it. So I guess like it's often like, so all the themes we haven't get around today, it's often gonna be the themes we are gonna be having more focus on for the next stream or next weekly meet. So whatever we haven't got to do today will definitely be coming for the next meet. And sometimes we will also have like where the car meet will start out with a main theme. So example, if the main theme gonna be like lowrider or whatever it could be, then that main theme will be for 2 spots, but it's all for the most of the point to make a little thing out of it, or like a little short film or something, make some pictures. But yeah, right now I just have so much stuff, I just need to like get out. Oh, that wouldn't. We should definitely do this for like a next time. I'm just gonna take a screenshot so I do remember. That should be something. Alright, I'll pin that message so soon as I can. Oh, dang. You should do a construction site soon again. Oh yeah, that could definitely also be something. I can't remember if it was possible to actually... Yeah, I think it was. I think there's 2 or there might actually be 3 places where there's like those construction sites in the game. But yeah, those spot actually goes pretty nice. But yeah, if you guys in that case have some specific spots, you can like, whenever you got time, maybe take some screenshots. And then you can just send them for next stream or something. But yeah, alright, we're gonna finish up with the last theme being any clean. So, it's optional, you could also come with something stained or whatever. But yeah, so long as it's like clean. Oh my god. Oh shit. Yeah, definitely. Let me see. Have you like sent any pictures yet? Oh, I see we got something here. Let's see if I got to check it out. Let me just quickly do a check. Lowrider should be good. Alright, he was not added back. Also looks to the good side. A little bit basic with that thing that is just like black tinted. I'll say some cards it is fine to have black tinted on. It also depends what is the type of build and what it's supposed to be based on. But mostly about when it's like clean TCA cards, it's more like about to have a clean look with custom colors or unselected stuff. Something like that that's like standing out in a clean, realistic or looking way. Alright, there we go. Let's complete the live spot. Oh, the green one. Totally forgot I had this. But yeah, just make sure if you got the cups to call them off. I could actually find something better than this. Yeah, I'll do that. Dang. Really, really nice Ford pickup truck we got here. Also really nice with the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. I don't know how the heck you end up parking it like that. But it's your thing. I'll say, find yourself a little box and then put it in a box. It'll definitely look way better. Definitely also got like a little mix of classic cars here. Pretty cool. Should be this one. see. Oh dang, the BMW here goes absolutely crazy from 𝗧𝗏. Dang. Crazy build. Yeah, definitely gonna have to take a double take at some of the cars at some point.
What the fuck, dude?
Oh, that's not the right one. Oh dang. Oh my god, who the heck is like messing around? I have literally no idea. Alright, give me a sec, let me just pick something. This one also goes pretty alright. I'll say you could definitely make it more clean if you was working a little bit more like clean tinted. Not too bad. Also a very clean Oscalot here, super dope build. Goes nice with the 𝗵𝘃𝗍 and everything. Jaguar. Wait, how is that? 𝗥𝗲𝗹𝗲. Oh yeah, definitely makes sense. Pretty nice, mate. Very clean muscle car here. Definitely goes crazy. 𝗥7, absolutely crazy. I think I saw that in the last weekly meet as well. Super dope build. I'm not quite sure who the owner of this one is, but it definitely goes different. Really clean. Then we also got the Ford pickup here, definitely a W build here. Goes absolutely crazy. C-type, super dope with the two-toned and bennies. Really sick build. Another one here, another banger. Definitely goes crazy from Macro. Really nice with those orange colored rims. Mixed with this kind of like turkey blue. Yeah, definitely goes really well. Definitely a W build. For the next stream, I definitely must try to add some memes to the stream. I have a lot of fun, some new fun ones that could be really fitting for like especially car meets. But yeah, we're gonna see. Could be fun to use a little bit more of that. Then we also got this one. Actually goes really sick. Really nice NSX we got here. Super dope, mate. Really looking clean. Yeah, that is absolutely banger. BMW also goes pretty nice. Not too bad. I'll say you could still make it more like clean looking if you did use like custom crew colors or something. But if you want, if anyone in this lobby want to join our open crew to get custom modded crew colors, you can do that. If you type command crew in the chat. I think we're soon gonna change color. I just need to make a video on the current crew color since it's actually a really good one and it fits a lot of nice cars. So you guys also can get the hex code for that. 𝗵𝘃𝗍𝗲, super banger build and really underrated. Definitely goes crazy with those bennies and the color and everything. Also really nice with the Lambo here, super dope. The red Ferrari. Oh, yeah, I don't know if that one you mean, but yeah. Definitely goes sick here. Also nice with the blanks. It's just a very nice, simple, clean, iconic Ferrari, and it goes really well. How a Ferrari is supposed to look, either red or yellow, something like that. In the vintage crew, nah, not really often. I barely not even using that crew. But I have been thinking about maybe I could put it in use. I just need to see if I can fix the Discord server, so it's gonna be like automated somehow, so I don't really have to spend so much time on recruiting people into it, because that's literally what it's gonna spend, what you actually gonna end up spending most time on. So I'm about to see if I can find a loose solution, and then maybe it could be something we can do some tryouts on again. But yeah, really W off-road two-toned on pounders and everything. Really goes nice. MT, not bad also. Goes really nice with that color. But yeah, I'll say the curtain crew color that's in the open stripe crew right now actually goes pretty crazy for something. If you just find the right car, then it will definitely fit. So otherwise I'll make a video on that one, mostly because I think that is kind of like a hard color to find. Sumo at the end, we could try to do that. This actually goes crazy. I don't know how you guys did this, but yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, really clean pickup, definitely. That is crazy. How you got those things so quickly into the spot. Oh wait, let me check something. I might actually have something that's better than Sumo. I'll just see if I still have it. There's one specific rally race that's actually really nice to do. It's like in a city somewhere. I don't think I can find it. The face-to-face? Nah, it takes 100 years. Oh, it takes too long. I just feel like face-to-face is a little bit pointless. But sometimes they are fun, sure thing. I don't know what these races are, but we could test them out. Let me make a poll. Oh, there we go. Poll is open. Yeah, we could potentially do. But it's also more like it's getting pretty late and I have something to have to get done with tomorrow. But yeah, also crazy STX here. Definitely goes nice. Just need some custom crew color maybe. This one also goes pretty nice as well. The Honda here. Not bad, not bad. But I'll definitely see in one of the coming things if we could do both things. Or maybe I should start doing something with the buy and sell streams where we do like a sumo or something before I'm gonna end the stream. Could also be something. It's getting close. It's either sumo or race. I think it's gonna be a sumo. Alright, well, let's do one. I don't know which one is a good one. But yeah, definitely I'll see you around Tobias. But yeah, I think it's definitely gonna be coming to an end. Yeah, this is literally, yeah. Alright, anyways, then, I don't know, at some point we should do a race instead. Because otherwise I think I'm gonna be doing a sumo anyways in the next buy and sell, so... Or like, when we're ending the buy and sell. And because the races I have on this account, I can't get them on the other account. And I can always start a sumo on the other... Of course. Alright, we're gonna do a race mostly because I only have those races on this account. I'll definitely do a little check-up on this account whenever I can get to it. Oh, how is it now? You find a playlist? It's under here. It's just gonna be those two here just to see what it is. But there's one like specific rally type city race that actually goes really sick. But I'll see if I can find it to one of the next coming streams. Or weekly Kami streams. I guess we're just gonna do 4 on this one. So it's not gonna be too long. But a little bit. It's actually a hella short race. We could do 5. I recommend if you have this, what is called the easy sport, that'll definitely be the best car for this one. I actually also totally, now when I think about it, I do also have some crazy modded snow races. They're actually also pretty fun to do sometimes. And desperate for my attention told him to park better. Kinda crazy. But yeah, it's just before fully ending. But yeah, definitely take a easy rally if you got one. I'll say that should be the best car for this race, if I remember right. I think this is some type of rally. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, definitely rally cross. Made my first crew today, and the color wheel is awful. Crazy. I don't know how you make custom crew colors, but if you want to make good colors, then it's about to use custom modded crew colors or hex codes. Hopefully I don't have too many cars. Are you also going off?
Yeah.
Alright, sure thing, I'll see you around. Yep. I'm pretty sure the easy sport should be in this category. This has got so much weird stuff. There's gonna be... Oh no! Oh, it was just right there, literally. Oh dang. Well, And now is of course where it's not gonna be working and we're all just gonna get kicked out. Oh, we're gonna see. Yeah, I don't think this one gonna load. Oh, it might do, but it's definitely gonna take extra time. Then meanwhile we could take a look at everyone's outfit. So crazy with the monkey head. Definitely. I don't know how the heck you got this up. Oh, dang, that definitely goes weird. But yeah, crazy outfit. And also the Mr. Joker as well. I think it's gonna start around 1 minute from now. It'll probably take 1 minute. If not, we're just gonna end it here. But yeah, well, we're definitely gonna try to do a sumo in the next Buy and Sell stream. So before I'm just gonna end the stream, then we're actually just gonna finish off the Buy and Sell with a sumo. Could be fun to do. Also, then we're also gonna have full lobby with it. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be something like that. But also after the next Buy and Sell on Thursday, then there'll be a cleanup on the Buy and Sell account. So yeah, just to restart the friend list because it's about to hit 2000. So I guess it's pretty needed. And then the stream after that will just basically be a add back stream just to add everyone back that's like actually active. Yeah, definitely. I think that could actually be fun. But I think you also want to do that little thing. You know, that little glitch in the sumo? So you could like use weaponized or something? I'm pretty sure that's also why you want to do sumo. If I remember right. I don't think this one gonna load actually. You don't want to do that anymore? Alright, well, I think we're just gonna end it. Otherwise, if the race out of nowhere will start, then yeah, then we're gonna take a look at it that time. I'll give it like 1 more minute. But yeah, anyways, I'll just put it on ending mode. I don't think it's gonna load in. But yeah, anyways, W to see everyone that pulled up for the weekly meet. I'll definitely see you around in the next one. So yeah, stay safe and peace out. Have a good one. Well, apparently it did start. And how many are we in? We got 4 people left. Oh yeah, this was definitely a rally. I guess whoever is still in, then we're just gonna like try to complete them. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you. Have a good one.